Hail.
Micah's greetings upon you. What can I do you for? You seem tired, cousin. So be it.
Hail.
So many beds.
There's talk of monsters emerging from the shallows all along the shore.
Seems a fair place to rest.
Aye, plenty of village folk fled the dragon's wrath. And with peddlers and travelers in short supply, our inn is near empty. That damned dragon is going to ruin me. What can I do you for? As you will. As you will. What can I do you? I can.
Why not avail yourself of the inn? To rest a while, Arisen. To the encampment. This path should see us there. Longer. Should the enemy prove too powerful, there is no shame in fleeing. This road will have us to the encampment ere much longer. We've arrived, Master. My knowledge.
Can you hear our voice?
Stone, if memory serves. I know the way, Master. Follow me. Must be near.
All you need? We are an inn first and foremost, but we offer more than simple lodging. We can safeguard your belongings, or aid in learning new skills. Have your pick, any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again.
We speak to you from across great distance. The Pawn Legion has awaited you. Pray, forgive this strange and impersonal greeting. This rift serves as a gate. It connects our kind to your world. It opens to the Arisen, for they possess a will powerful enough to guide the Legion. If you would claim to be among the Arisen, prove the strength. Very well. Then we shall guide you in your trial. If you are an Arisen in truth, this humble task will prove no obstacle. The Arisen must possess the valor to stand against all threats, and the power to quell them. A tireless spirit of self-improvement grants the strength to lead the Legion. Pray, show it now.
Strange power emanates from within.
The beast comes! Hurry!
Let us return to the encampment. We've done as asked. Let us go and give word of it. Set out from here, and we'll be on the path to Grand Soren. I shall restore your health. Hold on.
With that, your trial is complete. You are the Arisen in truth, proven beyond any doubt. Now, I bid you select a companion for the journey ahead. They shall serve you, and you alone, to share in your hardships and aid you in every endeavor.
Our fealty is sworn to you, Arisen. From this day, the Legion's men called pawns live and die by your command.
I've learned new techniques against that foe. Is everything in order, Master? May our paths cross again.
Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. I am honored to travel with you. Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. I am honored to travel with you.
A rift stone. A strange power emanates from within.
Ah, a master and his pawn, is it? You'll be quite the force come the day you learn to fight as one. Mind you, that is a skill better honed in practice than in the heat of mortal combat. I can help in that regard, should you wish it. The men of the Enlistment Corps never turn away the eager. We are ready to begin. Are you? Let me be clear from the outset. I'm a harsh master, whoever the pupil. You'll complete 3 forms of training in sequence. Each serves to hone a different quality. you'll need more than raw muscle here. If you find a task too difficult to manage, you might reconsider your party. There are other pawns here. You can choose among them if you care to. The first task is carrying freight. Haul the lot of them before my count ends. You're free to choose your company, but this is a task too great for just one person. Many hands lighten any load, as they say. We'll begin as soon as your task is to haul all of the freight before my count ends. Get to it!
Deadline draws near, sir.
Enough! Well done. Meet each challenge with that vigor, and you'll make for a fine warrior afore long. Next is combat training. You'll face my Scarecrow army here. Destroy them before my count ends. A large group will be of help again, but you must choose your companions wisely. A company all doing the same thing is less effective than using a varied approach. Choose well. We'll begin as soon as you'll set about.
Any that would target the Arisen are mine. Just wait. We'll see your weakness.
I'll fell it with a spell!
The deadline draws near, sir.
Scarecrow's weak to blows!
We must hurry. There's no time. We have triumphed.
It seems we won.
Enough! Well done. Meet each challenge with that vigor, and you'll make for a fine warrior afore long. Right then. Finally, you'll be destroying more scarecrows, but don't expect a repeat of the last. There are two sorts of scarecrow, each with its own weakness. One falls only to steel and brute force, the other only to magic. If you're not mindful of how you attack them, you'll fail. Strike fast and strike hard. Vary your party and your tactics until you find success. Use your head. We'll begin as soon as you're prepared. Just give the word. Well, it's back to the scarecrows for your last lesson. Destroy them all before my...
Us alone, you're top of it! This Scarecrow's weak to magic!
The deadline draws near, sir.
This Scarecrow's weak to blows!
We must hurry. There's no time.
Us alone, you're top of them!
Enough! It will come in time. For now, reconsider your tactics and your companion. We'll begin as soon as... Well, it's back to the scarecrows for...
Us alone, you're top! I'll fell it with a spell!
The deadline draws near, sir. We must hurry. There's no time.
unharmed, Master.
Enough! That's the fastest I've ever seen it done, and on a task fit to challenge even a seasoned warrior. Well done! You've completed your training. See now the difference. Well said. You'll learn.
Strength in numbers, Arisen. The training
Well,
grounds are
Master.
used to instruct the men of the Corps in combat. It is closed. Seems we need dispensation to pass.
If you find combat a struggle, it may behoove you to adjust your party. We are a vagabond people, born in a drifting world. We come from the rim.
Touch a rift stone, and you can guide it.
We can safeguard. Have your pick. And you... What will it be today? What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? What will it be today? What will it be? Have your pick. Come again. We can have your pick. Any? What will it be? it be today? Have your pick. Come again. We can safeguard you. Come again.
Ever a plan? Hi there. Been some time, hasn't it? Enough time to become well famous in your... the Arisen. 'Tis the second coming of Duke Dragonsbane, I dare say. I like it, friend. I like it well. Now, let us talk of business. Now, pray...
Back to Cassidus, Arisen. It's a fair notion. Well sturdy, this place.
The Duke could stand to commission some new roads.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
'Tis safest on the roads.
Very well. I'll go at once.
We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk.
Ah, the venerable Arisen returns. Are you come to lead the pawns in a quest to slay the dragon? Those equivocal husks. Will or nill, the Arisen is always drawn to the dragon, as puppets strung in fate's own thread. Many have come before you, eager to stand tall atop the grand capstone of worldly truth that is the dragon. Arrogance. The dragon is ever born anew into the world, and with it too, the Arisen. All Arisen seek out the dragon, but lucky are the few who attain an audience with the beast, while yet they live. Ours is a weak, fragile world, and little within it is more frail than man. In yon encampment they gather up their knights and hired steel. They think to grow their numbers and hunt the dragon. But they shall soon learn their lot will e'er be as prey.
This is a place quite restful to my kind.
Well, Madeline, this is a fine bit of fortune you've come into. Come to
Grand Soren with riches in mind, instead find only cravens cowed by dragon fear. The streets are chaos, my goods ruined or lost.
Business is better at courting, but either. What can I do you for? As you will. As you will. What can I do to take care now?
Oh, I know you. You took up steel and drove the dragon from Cassidus, yes? I heard about that.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, I know you. You took up steel and drove the dragon from Cassidus, yes? I heard about that.
Thank you.
Oh, I know you. You took up steel and drove the dragon from Cassidus, yes? I heard about that. And of course you know me. I come here now and again to restock my wares. You do recall me, yes? Madeline? Finest peddler in all Grancis? Ravishing beauty of legend and song? Well, no matter. I've bigger problems. These are dark days, so terrible as to drive even I to the brink of tears. And yet, just when I need the aid of one both clever and strong, you arrive. Truly, fortune means us to partner together. Don't you agree? Only a fool could mistake the thread of destiny what links us. You will be my savior true, and after me, the world entire. And with that, we must be off. I trust you know of the encampment outside the village. I must travel there with all speed, but the wilds are perilous of late. Would you see me there safely?
Let us leave this place. We'd best see to Madeline's safety.
Gives me chills just to think of it. I didn't. I'll make no excuse, cousin. I hid in the well for fear of the dragon. And let me tell you this. You'd be wise to keep your distance from that pit. I was too craven to venture far. And lucky thing, a queer growl echoed back with the sound of water from further in. There's aught down there. Mark my words. I could feel it, I could. You'll not see me going back down there to find out what... What? You mean to go down there? You're a right hero. Here, if you're set on going, take this with you. It should have some use to it left. I'll not soon forget your bravery, cousin. Pray, just come back alive.
road to the encampment is short. We need only keep vigilant. We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other
gold! Now there's a fine treat.
He flits about like a drunken bee. The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary.
Hold a moment. There's aught here. Aha, gold! Now there's a fine treat.
Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike. The road to the encampment is short. We need only
It's no
keep
mean
vigilant.
feat to play escort to this one.
Hold a moment. There's aught here.
Tis safest on the roads. Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
Aha, gold! Now there's a fine treat.
The Duke could stand to commission some new roads. Lighter than a songboat, this girl.
We are here,
Success!
safely
And
around.
all thanks goes to your fine work. We'd best be inside, don't you think?
Very spirited, that woman.
This may sound untoward, but have you aught in the way of coin? Please, I must make for the capital, but times are dark and my purse light. It's a terrible curse being poor. Times are it takes all I have just to keep the tears back. Will you spare some gold? I would repay you, of course, at some point. Most likely. I am so very much in love with you at this moment. A woman's heart is a dangerous creature, but you know well how to tame it. Oft has it been said, a poor life is a happy one. I have never found this to be true. If ever fortune sees you to Grand Sorin and me to setting up my shop, you must come visit. I shall even give you a discount. A small one. You'll find naught but the finest wares here. You'll find naught but... Thank you very much.
I suspect this is the start of a grand friendship.
Oh, thank you so much.
Well sturdy, this place.
The Duke could stand to commission some new roads.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this
Tis
place.
safest on the roads. Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike.
The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary. share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk. "'Tis saurians were heard in the well."
This is a place quite restful to my kind.
I hear it was a soldier what opened the well, for want of a place to hide from the worm. Bah! And now something he saw down there has him in a right bent. I'd thank him to stay his tongue. I've use of that well, and he'll need him calling attention to it.
Are your travel preparations complete?
How's it done? Business is better of late. I dare say we'd caught you'd never miss. But what can I do you for? You seem tired, cousin. Come rest a moment. So be it.
Seems a fair place to rest.
Take care at the water's edge, Master.
You can see me? Then you are one known to the dragon, bound within the Eternal Ring. I have dire need of the Arisen's strength. Please, sir, will you lend me your aid? You have my eternal thanks. You speak now to a shadow of sorts. My flesh resides elsewhere. I would take you there now, if it please you. I ask you, is that the fate you've chosen of your own will? You are Arisen. We stand now on Bitter Black Isle, far as sea from the cove we departed. I would ask you to explore its depths. Were it possible, I would not send you off with so meager an explanation. But I fear I myself do not know it better. My past, my aims in coming here, all of it is lost, as in a fog. All I know is that I, like you, was called here, and am bound to stay. I sensed you in the distance, and called to you for help. I knew somehow, as by instinct, that you could grant the wish of the one who dwells below. just as I know my role here is to aid you in that pursuit. I am versed in the purification of cursed artifacts. Should you in your travels find such ensorcel, the procedure requires, I shall aid you however I can. For if there is aught I can do, say it. If there is aught I can do, say it. I shall aid you however I can. If there is aught... If there is aught I can do, say it. I shall aid you however I can. Sir, I would take you there now if that is what you desire.
Take care at the water's edge, Master. Many boats, just as you'd expect for a fishing village.
How's the day, Forestry?